stuff that he was doing, just keeping Nikki in check with the rocks. He was throwing multiple rocks. He was having the rolling rocks. Just
and he hit him with a couple of those, and those things hurt.
Yeah.
So great use of the rocks, good defense. I mean, just all around. And then when he got those touches, you know, I'm gonna stagger you into this one chance, nearly impossible to break, punch you through the wall kind of combo, and it's just super impressive to watch. But we do see that he decides not to go with Aghanos for Maya. Understand that Maya is kind of an aerial approach character, and General Rom has very strong anti-airs. He gets good damage off of them, is able to apply his damage over time curse. So it's one of those fights where if Letalis has the reactions for it, he can really, really make ZTRAIN pay for trying to approach from the air. Oh man, it's so tense.
All right, here you go. Losers finals, Letalis versus ZTRAIN.
That's the first command grab of the day. It will not be the last. And catches ZTRAIN probably trying to jump out there. And that's the scary part about Rom. You don't know when to jump.
This is so scary.
There would have been a good time.
Yeah.
Finally gets out of there. So that's something that Letalis isn't going to be able to do in this fight. If he gets locked out early, ZTRAIN is very good about capitalizing damage. Checks the punch. Very nice footsies there by ZTRAIN.
Loving the patience right now from Letalis.
I'm liking the patience by ZTRAIN as well. He's not being haphazard in his approach. He's being very intentional. Walks directly into that though.
Got unblockable in play. Oh, he cancels, uses meter, okay.
And that is another thing that's very good in this matchup is that Rom's emergence just basically eats projectiles.
Oh no, and he got the dot damage as well.
Yeah, with damage over time, that's probably going to be a dead character.
Yeah.
It absolutely is. And Letalis is playing like he wants grand finals.
Oh, absolutely.
Bump that, he's playing like he wants bracket reset and he wants to go home with a big shiny CEO belt.
He has a very, very good life lead right now. He almost got instinct. He has Shadow Meter. Oh, he just uses it to cancel.
ZTRAIN just trying to get openings, but having a hard time opening Letalis up.
Oh no.
I like the attempt. Rom is very plus once he makes you block that focus attack, but very smart by Letalis. He just waits it out. And now ZTRAIN has to hold it. He's definitely blocking. That is gonna hurt. Into reset. Oh my dear. Misses the ultra confirm, but this is going to be an extremely difficult match, and you can't quite do it.
That was a bit of a massacre.
That looked hard.
Yeah.
That looked extremely difficult. So one of the things I guess that, and it's super terrifying to do because of the type of character that Rom is, but I would actually like to see ZTRAIN just kind of hold up because he got hit with a lot of tick grabs. Even if you take the first hit, so long as you're holding up, you will be able to jump out of that command grab, and it has enough recovery that you'll be able to get a real punish. But, you know, he's scared because he also did try and jump out a couple times, and he got absolutely dunked for it. This is going to be tough.
All right, we got a character switch.
And I will say I've actually never seen ZTRAIN ever play Shadow Jago, so that is a note about just how scary Letalis' Rom is that he pushed ZTRAIN off of the character who we've seen him use for the entire tournament here.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see how confident his Shadow Jago is. We've seen Base switch to Shadow Jago in this matchup, and that did not work out in his favor.
Well, he won the match with Jago.
Yeah, oh, that's true.
The problem
is
that Letalis is up a game, so he gets to switch to a matchup
character.
that he likes.
Yep, absolutely right.
And you see ZTRAIN starting off with the same basic mentality of, all right, I'm going to try and zone you. Gets a hit, but no confirm. That's unfortunate. And he is definitely backing up to the other side of the screen.
There you go. We see that zoning game going on right now.
And you know, it's frustrating for, you know, as a player to deal with, but I really like ZTRAIN's decision on, all right, I can't get close to this character. I need to make him eat enough damage. Very nice shadow counter tip, just barely misses it. Another thing that is a factor in this matchup is that Shadow Jago actually does have a real DP. So he can reversal DP out of a lot of these block situations like that, for instance. But Letalis being Letalis, the one time he tried it,
yeah, this
he
is
whipped.
yeah, this is when holding up would be very useful. Oh man.
And Letalis is putting in all sorts of work right now. He got lucky that he took that in the air.
Oh no, he grabbed the wrong direction there.
He does have surge, so he can build meter. Well, he has meter. The situation's pretty good, so probably won't use it anytime soon. Now he'll probably do it. Oh wow, very nice emergence by Letalis there. Into the hard knockdown.
Gets that damage over time on him now.
And Letalis is just, and he uses it, but he surged the uppercut, so he landed a little bit too late and gets dunked for his trouble. That button is so meaty. And that was a good option. Applies damage over time. Very nice shadow counter. Gets himself out of that situation. You know he wants the life bar. He's not going to get it there.
This is a scary situation for ZTRAIN to be in.
Fantastic anti-air. It's very hard to see Rom while Pearlstorm is going on, but if he gets touched, it's going to be bad times in Shadow Tank.
And he still has all that potential life. There he goes. It's starting to refill real fast now. Okay.
All right, so he's got maybe one more mistake right now. Anything more than that, he's going to be in trouble. Oh no, step kick too far away, and that is a punish. It will give him instinct. Oh boy.
Oh man. I can't even count the amount of times he's done that command grab.
You know, jab into tick roll is pretty good, folks. It's extremely hard to deal with. You know, Rom has good enough buttons that if he catches you jumping out, he's going to do big boy damage. It's gonna hurt. So you feel like you're taking your life in your hands every time you try and get out of that command grab. And if you're not willing to do it, then you can see from this set, sometimes you just eat that command grab.
Letalis is up 2 games to nothing versus ZTRAIN right now. ZTRAIN needs to make something big happen or else his tournament life is done.
Yeah, and right now it's 2-0. Letalis is not trying to give him a game right now. And even if he beats the ROM, he still has to deal with the counter pick after. This is going to be a tough road for ZTRAIN OVER9000. Just FADCs forward, hits him with the meaty, and this is a bad situation.
It's just so scary. You got this huge guy with a knife, and he's just constantly grabbing you, just stabbing you in the gut repeatedly. It takes a toll on you.
I feel like that would have been a really good time to see Annihilation. ZTRAIN is respecting the plus frames, but again, his issue is not necessarily that he can't block, it's that he can't get consistent damage on Letalis right now. And he's trying to bait Letalis into doing something like that, but Letalis had the meter to just cancel out of it, make it save.
And there he goes. He just wants to get rid of this life bar right now.
Damage over time, and if ZTRAIN gets touched, he is dead. He is dead.
There we go. Yep.
He got touched.
He got touched. And this is going to be really scary in this second round, too. Because if he gets touched here, that could be a... Oh, no. This is going to be really big damage. Potentially. Okay.
Very nice guest break on that heavy manual. Nice anti-air there. Oh, my dear. Oh, goodness gracious. This looks so painful.
Yeah, this is so much damage.
He's got a... Yeah, DP's out of it. And that right there is a bit of character unfamiliarity. Like I said, ZTRAIN, he's clearly got a Shago, but Maya is his main character. And we see him miss that juggle there.
Letalis is just absolutely ruthless. He absolutely wants to go into grand finals. Is he going to be able to do it?
I'm going to call it. He's got it.
There we go.
Dash forward. You weren't jumping before the screen froze. You just got grabbed. Folks, we have Letalis Venator in grand finals.